So, Nicholas, today we're going to talk about cereals, right?
Uh-huh.
And our job is always to be an ingredient detective.
Yeah.
So we always have to
Yeah.
look for clues to see if the food is healthy or not.
That was my idea.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was your idea. So, the first thing that we're going to talk about cereals is that when children are walking down the cereal aisle, what makes them grab a box and give it to their parents and ask for them to get it? What usually
The distractions.
The distractions. What are the usual distractions?
The distractions are cartoons and fun things to do.
Exactly. So usually, boom!
And maybe,
cartoons.
Just maybe, they put this all white so...
Exactly. So let's just take it one step at a time. So in the front of the box, you're always going to have a cartoon or a prize or some kind of promotion, something that a child will be attracted to. That is a distraction. That's going to make you get the box.
And
then
this.
In the back, you might have some games, some things to do when you go online. This is a picture finder. Just, stuff to keep you occupied. And that's what we call distraction. It keeps you from looking at the ingredients. The ingredients is really what you want to look at because that's what's inside the food. You want to know what you're eating, right?
Yeah, of course.
Of course you want to know what you're eating. So don't be distracted by the front or the back. Look at the side. Now, here in the side, there's a clue. Another distraction. If you notice here, the only thing that's in color is at the top. And it says gluten-free and vitamins and minerals. So now if I'm a parent and I'm not really looking, now my child is telling me they want it because they looked at the fun parts. And now I'm like, oh, gluten-free, vitamins and minerals. It must be healthy. You can't believe that. No. Because it's gluten-free. But guess what? It's also GMO because nowhere on here does it say non-GMO. Now, what does GMO mean?
Pesticides in the seeds, which they grow, and then they put them in the factory. They harvest it.
Mm-hmm. And then put it in the box. Exactly. GMO means that they're going to put pesticides inside the seeds. Then they're going to grow the seeds into vegetables, plants, grains. Then they're going to harvest it, pick it up, and make these foods out of it.
What did you say?
They're going to make these foods out of it.
They put... What? Say that again. I not understand that. Say that again.
Okay. So they're going to take the pesticides. They're going to put it in the seeds. Then they're going to grow the plants. They're going to grow the plants, harvest them, and then...
Seriously? Plants that no harm, now they do?
Exactly. Normally, plants don't harm you, but once you make them into GMO and you put the pesticides inside the seeds, now those plants like corn, rice, will end up having GMOs, having pesticides inside them. Then they take those plants, they harvest them, then they make these kinds of foods. So now, for breakfast, you're thinking you're going to give your child something that's gluten-free, but really you're giving your child a bunch of pesticides. Do you want to eat pesticides for breakfast?
No, not for my child.
Not ever, right? Not for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, none of that. So,
not even when you're in heaven.
So, gluten-free. Forget about that because it's GMO, so don't worry about it. The next thing is vitamins and minerals. Hey, this has vitamins and minerals, so it must be healthy. Where do the vitamins and minerals come from? They have to add the vitamins and minerals. Why do they have to add vitamins and minerals to cereal?
So they can think it's healthy.
Do you have to add vitamins and minerals to fruits and vegetables?
Let me think about that. No,
because fruits and vegetables already come with vitamins and minerals. When somebody has to add vitamins and minerals, that is a red flag. That lets you know this is a fake food. This food is so processed that in order for it to even be a little bit edible, you have to add vitamins and minerals. So forget about that. So let's keep going. Yes.
Okay. Plant fact. Some plants are poisonous because they need to defend themselves from, they need to stay alive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. So that's a little plant fact for you.
That's why you do not want to touch it. It's just trying to defend itself.
Exactly. You do not want to touch poisonous plants.
Yeah.
Can we get back to the video?
Yes.
Okay. So, again, now that you're distracted, now you look at the ingredients, they're distracted here again. Now you have pesticides and GMOs in your food. The next thing is that you have added vitamins and minerals because the food really is no good, so you're going to add some vitamins and minerals. That's not what you want. Next thing, you're going to look at the serving size. This is 3/4 of a cup. In every serving size, there's 10 grams of sugar. That's already a lot. You don't even want to eat 10 grams of sugar for breakfast. So, let me show you
I'd rather just eat 0 and 1.
Yeah, we try to stay under 6 grams of sugar. So, listen. Let me show us what 3/4 of a cup is. 3/4 of a cup is about this much cereal. Is this enough cereal for you to get full for breakfast?
No. But,
wait. So, this is 10 grams of sugar right here. So, usually you would do like 1.5. 1 second. Put your hand down. 1.5, which would be 10 plus 5. How many grams is that?
10 plus 5 is 15.
So, do you want to eat 15 grams of sugar for breakfast?
No.
No? With a side of pesticide?
No.
With a side of added vitamins and minerals?
No.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, what if you're really hungry and you end up having 2 serving size? So, 10 plus 10.
10 plus 10 is 20.
Do you want to eat 20 grams of sugar for breakfast?
No.
Okay. Not even with pesticides?
No. I'd rather have 15 and 6 and below.
And you actually don't want to have 15 or 20. You want to have 6 and below. You're right. So you're already having pesticides, fake vitamins and minerals, and 15 to 20 grams of sugar. That's already crazy.
Is my hand excused now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so this is not a plain fact. I'm just saying. Put all this stuff on here. I don't know why. They don't care about you.
Oh, why would they put... Yeah, they don't...
They care about money, and they're selfish.
Yeah. The food companies are definitely... They care about money. They're selfish. They don't care about your health. They're just going to put all this junk in it. And then it's up to you to make a choice to eat it or not. So you have to care about yourself and not eat it. So let's look finally at the ingredients. GMO sugar, bunch of vegetable oil, artificial flavors. What does that mean? Chemicals. So here you are. You're just looking at the box. You're thinking it's cool to get it. You look at the back. You're looking at the games. You're not realizing that it has pesticides. 20 grams, 15 to 20 grams of sugar per bowl.
Excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell my friends not to eat those things because I don't want them to pass out because they're my best friends.
Exactly. We don't want our friends to eat this. So that's what we're doing in the video, really, to show people that they don't need to eat these cereals.
I want my friends to live for a long time because I want to be friends forever.
Okay, so that's what we're doing in the video. And I think we can wrap it up. I think we did a good job.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, again, don't get distracted. It looks fun, but you really need to find out what you're eating. And parents, don't look at the top. They're still distracting you too. Look at what's going on. How many grams of sugar is your child going to eat every time he or she sits and puts it in a bowl? If it's over 6 grams, that's way too much sugar. On top of that, if it's if it is GMO, then you're also giving your child pesticides. And on top of that, if it has things like oil and artificial flavors, that's just chemicals. So make sure that you're not letting your children get distracted and ask you and then eat sugar and chemicals and pesticides for breakfast. All right, bye.